Bagfuel, baby.
She did say that she's not going to speak on the interactions between you because of legal situations.
Absolutely.
Did you really hijack this Patreon and jack her bread?
No, I didn't hijack anything.
Okay.
She also has told half-truths, which out of respect for her not sharing all the information,
You're not going to do it.
She shared bits and pieces of the story and left out really crucial parts, unfortunately.
Because she said you jacked her for like over $17,000.
So I didn't jack her. The agreement and the understanding that we had was that she was going to take over the Instagram and the YouTube. And this was documented, by the way. She said this on a live, and
Esso don't know none of this. He don't care.
Like,
I don't even know.
To the point where even in some desperate plea to the public to try to get me to give it. I'll put it to you this way: there was money that was removed from our account, and we were still legally figuring out all of the things
To split it, yeah.
The Patreon needed to continue to function in order to maintain the value as an asset. Mm-hmm. She was aware and in agreement for me to take over the Patreon starting in March, once our show was done, to do whatever I wanted to do with it at that time. So everything was already transferred over for the sake of continuing it, right?
I wanted to know how the fuck could you get the money? Because but go ahead.
Well, because we had agreed to do
I'm
that.
saying if she didn't agree, because when we get our money, it got to come to one place.
She didn't have a problem
at that time.
She didn't have a problem until she saw how much money was being made, and then she decided to be like, "Oh,
but wasn't that half of her money though? If it
no, it wasn't, because we agreed to split the assets.
Oh, that's the asset she gave you to walk.
Yes.
Oh, I got you.
It wasn't even we had agreed.
No, we agreement. Well,
she's
if I
taking
leave,
the Instagram and the YouTube. She could have done anything with those
assets.
I
got you,
and I got
the YouTube
the
generates money as
Correct.
well. Got you.
So she just hadn't utilized it at that point. But as soon as I made a response after her pettiness, was when she decided, okay, fine, now I'm gonna blah 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 blah. So she's done a number of things to retaliate, which unfortunately had brought us to an impasse and delayed our negotiations further. And so that's where we are. So there was never a moment of me stealing the Patreon. When she did something to retaliate against me, which I won't even name, I won't even mention, because I'm not petty.
Man, she sat down with us. The footage ain't come out. She didn't kick your back in.
No, and listen.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
And she did admit that she was being petty in that moment.
She was petty in a lot of moments. She was petty in a lot of moments. And the one thing that I maintained with her was like, yo, had whatever her comments been just about work shit or whatever without making it personal, it would have been, to me, it would have just been like, all right, cool, we're just gonna wash our hands of it, right? I don't know I've never been in a place where I have been so beholden to public opinion, and I understood and I empathized at the time with the scrutiny that she was under and the attention. And I said that in the response, that my feelings around it were hurt and disappointed. Because I did think we were amicable. So I didn't understand what warranted the pettiness. I did nothing to warrant the pettiness.
Once the word admin came, he called me. He said, oh my God, this shit gonna go crazy.
I said it.
He called me fast. He said,
because I said if somebody, because although that's the title.
She read the receipt. When she went down the list of all of the things, it was like, well, yeah, this is admin work. It is.
I'm just saying, because I do a lot of that work
for us. It's valuable, but it's admin work.
But I'm just saying, I do a lot of that work for us.
It's not minimizing it.
And I said, if Ghost or Hynaken would have went on that camera and said, Esso does admin work, I would have said, what the fuck are these niggas
It's World War
talking
X.
about?
Production is admin. A lot of production is admin.
See, but we do a lot of different things. We take cash for things. We take cash for our platform, so we do other things. So maybe that's different, and we split the money. Because I'm just being honest. When I saw that shit,
he called me so fast, Bridget.
However triggering.
I said, yo, Bridget.
He called me before Mandy heard it. He called me.
I said, oh shit, this was shit. I said, Bridget and Mandy really split up. He said, yeah. I told you. I said, oh, because she just said some shit on this shit. I said, she said the work that Mandy's doing is admin. I would be pissed if you would go say that shit about me. I'm just saying.
That's real. And I spoke to her privately. She's like, that was an issue. That word.
I would have been
I understood
you know
why
what I'm
that was
saying?
triggering for her.